Hey everyone, JT here, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make a healthy breakfast. First of all, I'm going to start off by cooking some Steel Cut Oats. You find these at your local grocery store. Mine happens to be an H-E-B, so I went ahead and just got the H-E-B brand Steel Cut Oats, but they sell them in many different brands. So what we want to do first with that is we want to take about 3/4 cups of water, put it in our pan. A little saucepan about that big, it's really all you need. Put it over the fire and bring it to a boil. Put it on high and let that water boil. For the oats, you're gonna need about a fourth cup of oats. Should be good there. Put that on the side there and wait for the water to boil before you put your oats in there. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the oats, I'm going to cut up the 2 pieces of fruit that I like to eat in the morning. I like to eat an apple. I like to eat a kiwi. So I'm going to show you how I cut an apple. I cut it probably a little bit different maybe some people do, but I like to cut it to where I don't try to keep as many of the seeds away as possible. So I'll cut it on one side here, one side there, right there, and here. Then I'll just put this big boy over here. Take my big slices. Those on my cup. Same thing with this one. Throw them in the cup, and that's it. Apple's nice and cut. And with the kiwis are a little bit different. I like to cut them at the top here first. I'll put the kiwi there. I'll cut them into slices. Just like that. And then if you don't like eating the fuzzies, which I don't really like eating the fuzzies, I'm going to cut around the edges of those fuzzies and just kind of get rid of them. Forgot about these 2 pieces of apple. Done. And now your fruits are cut. By the time you have your fruits all cut up, your water should be boiling for the oats. So now you just take your oats, add it to the boiling water. That's what we're going to do right now. Just be able to put them in there just like that. You're going to want to take a spoon You can either take a metal spoon or a soft spoon, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. Spoon like this. And then you're just going to start spinning your oats in. Mix them up a bit. Let them sit in that high heat for about 30 seconds on high heat. And then the rest of the time, you're gonna want those oats on low heat. We'll keep them on high heat for about 20 to 30 seconds. Good. Look at them, look at those oats go. Stirring occasionally. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and turn that heat down. And turn it to low. And now these oats are gonna simmer in here in the pot. And let those simmer in there for probably about 3 minutes or so. While we're waiting for that, we're gonna come back over here to our cutting board. And we're gonna prep our avocado for our piece of avocado toast. So for that, I'm gonna cut up cut this avocado up. God, I hope this avocado is good. It felt good coming out of the fridge. We're about to find out if this avocado is good or not. I didn't cut it up enough. There we go. All right, come on. Let's see. Let's see if we got a winner. Haha, we do. Look at that. That's a pretty good looking avocado. Not too bad at all. Gonna cut that thing. Gonna cut this half and about a quarter. That's already all we're gonna need, is probably about a quarter of this avocado. So I'm gonna take this avocado here. With the avocado, you can't really go wrong if you wanna just use. If you just wanna put it on your piece of bread just like this, that's fine. No right or wrong way to do it. Just showing you how I do it. And I'm gonna put this into a small little saucepan here, because for me, it's a lot easier to spread if I have it mashed up already. If I have it kind of pre-mashed up, it's a lot easier to spread. So I'll just kind of mash it a bit in my bowl. Just take a little spoon with it, just kind of mash it up a bit. Doesn't take very long. Mash it up. Nice and mashed up. And you're good to go. So you have that ready to go. Then you take your piece of toast and put it in the toaster. That to come out. And I really would hope that I wouldn't have to explain how to put a piece of toast in a toaster, but if you need me to tell you, you just take that piece of toast, throw it in your toaster, and wait for the toast to come out. Pretty simple stuff. What you're gonna want for the avocado toast is some avocado oil, cinnamon, and some sesame seeds. Keep those on the side for the avocado oil, because it comes out very quickly out of the bottle and it's hard to manage. I like to pour just a little bit into a little sauce cup. Really all I'm gonna need for the piece of toast. And that's it. Don't need my avocado oil anymore. that's running, we're gonna go ahead and check on our oatmeal, which should be ready. We check on the oats, and it looks like they are just about ready to go. We're gonna probably give them about another minute or so, just to kind of make sure they're gonna be good to go. So we'll give them about another minute there. While you're waiting, you can put away your avocado and start your feeding process, because that's the process that needs to be done, right? So I'm gonna take my cutting board while we're waiting for those oats, and I'm gonna clear this area off. Now for the oats, I'm going to add some unsweet vanilla almond milk, and I'm going to add a 1/4 cup. I'm going to add a about maybe a fourth of a cup of this Mass Gainer protein shake. It's cookies and cream flavored, just to add a little bit of taste to the oats. So move that out of the way for a minute. And it looks like our oats are ready to go. So I'm going to take my oats off the fire at this point. Put the saucepan over here. I'm going to take a look at what the oats should look like. That's a pretty good what they should look like. I'll mix them up a little bit, get them prepped for what you're going to do with them. Then you want to let your oats cool down for about another minute, just to make sure before you add all the ingredients and whatnot that we're going to add to them. So we'll let it kind of sit there for another minute. While that's cooling down, we're going to take our piece of toast that just came out of the toaster, and we're going to make ourselves a piece of avocado toast. If you want to add more calories to this toast, you're more than happy to add a fried egg to it. I'm not doing that today, but I'm going to take all of my avocado that I prepped for it. This is about 1/4 of an avocado, and I'm going to spread it. Prepping that avocado helped with spreading it. There's no really, feel free to do it however you want to do it. Spread it out. That's fine. Then take your avocado oil and try to spread it out around the piece of toast. Just like that. Should be good. Then take your sesame seeds and put some sesame seeds over it. Just like that. Should be good. And voila! You have a piece of avocado toast. Now, I'll put that over here on the side for now. Time to put the ingredients in our oats. So for the almond milk, there really isn't a measuring point that I have for this. I just kind of take my milk and put just a little bit, because I don't want to oversaturate it. So I put just about that much, really. It's not really a lot. It's like one small little pour of it. since there's a ton of water in there. Because really, all I'm doing is I'm just adding this in there for taste. Because if not, I'm not really a person that likes just raw oats with no taste in them. It doesn't really make it appealing to me. If you like raw oats, then you're done once you cook them. Then you don't really have to add anything else. So I'm doing this because I want to add a little bit of taste, and I'm trying not to add any sugar to this, although this protein shake does contain some sugar. So you can have a little bit of it, but not as much as you would if you just straight up put sugar inside of your oatmeal. So this is about as much protein shake as I'm gonna put of that mass gainer that you saw earlier. So I'll put about that much in there. That's probably good enough. And then I'm gonna take my mixing spoon and I'm gonna mix it all together. Get all your contents real nice and mixed. And that should do it right there. That's your oatmeal. That's what it should look like when it's done. Pour that into a bowl. Done. Ladies and gentlemen, steel cut oatmeal with a little, what's now, almond milk and a little cookies and cream mass gainer. And here's your breakfast, folks. Oatmeal, apples, kiwi, avocado toast. All of this right here comes out to about 480 calories. Like I said, if you want to add more calories and carbs to the meal, the easiest way to do that is to add a fried egg onto your avocado toast. That'll add about another 50 to 100 calories depending on how you're cooking your egg. But this is pretty close to 500 calories, which would be a good start in the morning. The most important meal of the day actually is breakfast. It's what gets the body going. It's what gets your metabolism going in the morning. So you don't want to overpack your breakfast with you don't want to go, you probably want to keep it around 500 to 800 calories. If you're going off a 2,000 calorie diet, you probably want to keep your breakfast to about 500 to 800 calories. If you're bulking up, then you're probably looking closer to 3,500 calories per day. So you'll probably want to add that fried egg into this breakfast to kind of help you out. You'll probably want to get closer to 1,000. But that's it, guys. This is the breakfast that I'm going to eat this morning. It's very delicious. And feel free to leave a comment. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications for more videos. I'm gonna try to do lunch and dinner soon, but until then, y'all have a good one and peace out.